rock. River rock. Look at you go. Look at you go. Find it. I see a piece of corn. I see a piece of corn, Fondy. You'll have to rough up the bottom so you don't slip. That's quite noisy. There goes Goat Pig. There's Goat Pig in there. Well, this is definitely going to work. I think I need to rough up the bottom of the container. Perhaps, see how their feet are doing. And then, oh yeah, there's Goat Pig. But look at the snooters. That was transferring the rocks with my hand. Was not effective. I can keep them going with this. They like this. I will definitely have to expand on this. It's a rooting box frenzy. All for freeze-dried roasted corn. Oh, found some more, Fondy. And, let's see, I think a few strawberries, some freeze-dried pumpkin. Ooh, boy, they're gonna... Man, I just can't believe how they're digging with their snouts. Wasn't that comfortable to do with my hands without gloves. Barehanded. Bare snootered. Look at you. Yep. Oh, now this little big sister's going to show you how to do it. I think she's pretty good. You're stronger, Amy, but she's more efficient with... Hey, no fighting. Oh, who's going to get in? Okay, we'll fill up this other one, and we're for sure going to get a bigger one. Either a big round one they can both fit in, or at least two of these big ones, and we got plenty of rocks. If I can get holes drilled in the bottom of this, it could be, maybe we need to set up several, like one in the area that we're going to put rocks, fill in the bed, and bury it, and then put so that there's no stepping in. I'll need to drill holes in the bottom and rough up the bottom with some sandpaper or burr grinder or something. Wow. Little shovel. Hey, Mike Mulligan steam shovel. Wow. Wow. A rock tosser. That is one powerful snooter. That is one powerful snooter, and having a good time doing it. Good exercise, too. Moving 1/4 ton of rock. Look at that. There goes Goat Pig. Yep. She's going to need one about that size of her own. She's going to find every crumb. Wow. Look at that. Yeah, it's impressive, isn't it, Amy? Amy's over here looking, what? I'm tired of that game. Did you hurt your feet today, Amy? Back to the action. I think once one rock gets scented with the food, and she did find something. Some are tossed around so they go lower, sit down lower. Yeah, I think, you know, buried over here in this bed where it's a wallow in, since we're planning on putting rocks in there, then get one with holes drilled, and maybe I can even find a child sandbox that'll fit exactly in that spot. Ideally, I could find one that has a canopy on it that would give them shade, and they'd probably have hours of fun. Back to the action. She's something else. LaFawnda is the one who broke through the barrier fence. It's definitely a lot easier to break through than the plastic six-pack holders. And she didn't even bother going through the space she'd already made. She just busted right through and had no problem just diving through with her snooter, and it broke free and she was through. I don't know what she did the first time, but she got it hung up around her neck, and then it was dragging, so she was getting her feet stuck in it too. This is interesting. Yep, we're going to have a rock pit for this activity. But if it's in a little corner, they can have it in their romper room too. I think plastic balls in a rooting box would be too easy for these girls. They've got the know-how and the power. Amazing. Okay. So the crew is coming back to. This is the so-called plastic barrier fence. And they didn't do a double layer, but that wouldn't have helped either. They're coming back with a metal fence to put around it to save the sod. But they ripped off a piece initially, LaFawnda right there, and went through it. And then she didn't even bother coming through there the second time. She came through right there. Just broke through. Piece of cake. But no damage done. Was spotted pretty early, but it's looking very, very nice. If we can only keep it very, very nice. Pig Pal looks lovely with all the carpeting around, where it was very bare before. The trees had overgrown and there was too much shade, so the grass wasn't growing well, and now we've got the trees cleared out. And I need to remember to have them level out the bird feeder or bird bath. Oh boy. Okay. So they're going to be back. Meanwhile, well, tell her, Amy. Oh, did somebody get so excited doing... Oh, look, Amy's got a rock. Amy, is that your pet rock? LaFawnda's definitely the wilder child of the two. Had enough and got it all, I bet. Got it all. You know, that might be a good way to file your nails, too. Y'all come in the den. You either have to graze on the Bermuda grass. Graze on the Bermuda grass. Amy, leave it. Amy. Leave it. Amy. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Okay. Let's go up to the house, to the pool. Mama give you some treats there. Yeah. So now we're going to redirect. Okay, redirect. Oh, we're going to go see the new rocks down here. Let's go see the new rocks. Down to the River Rock Walk. Not today, and I think that's because we've still got a problem drainage area back here. Amy's infamous hog bog wallow. Okay, and we also rediscovered our flagstone path that we need to get the jungle vines cut back, which lead to the gate, so that we can go back down here. And then we have a pet cemetery, little graveyard burial, and it's immediately to the left, so we've had problems in the past, and this upset our neighbor that, oh, kids and people back here were taking the gravestones and moving them about. That bothered her because it's more on her side of the creek at the property divide, and she used to enjoy walking back here and then seeing and thinking about all the little critters that we had. This one, Muffy, was a little scrawny, sickly, white, silky chicken. Real sweet, but she was always getting picked on by the others, and so she spent a lot of her time in our chicken hospital in a separate little pen all to herself up by the house on the porch, and she got lots of extra attention and doctor and special custom-made chicken stockinettes to go over her where they had picked her feathers clean, or down rather. So anyway, let me get something to eat before I fall over. The crew's coming back, and make sure the girls. Good girl, LaFawnda. Good girl, water feature. Water the river rocks. That's good. That's what they like. Good girl, LaFawnda. Water the river rocks. Yeah, check all these rocks too. Check every one. You never know when you might find a treat. That's right. You check. Because you can see where they've already been working in areas like that, where there might have been little tasty bugs and such under there. So, and they've kind of, the edge was mostly even. I've still got this on Zoom, sorry. Edge was mostly even, and the areas where they've worked on it kind of goes like that. Kind of wave effect. So, anyway, work in progress. Live and learn. Amy, are you okay, baby? Are you tired? Mom's worried about it when you look like that. You look depressed. Not sick, are you, baby? Are you just trying to get cool? Well, let's go get some of this dirt off you. Let's go get some of this dirt off you and this old harness, okay? Let's go get clean in our pool. Do you feel okay, baby? Let's go up to the pool. That way we can rinse off your feet and make sure everything's okay. You didn't hurt yourself today. Come on, Amy. Let Mama go get you some pool snacks. Okay. All right. All right, LaFawnda, LaWanda, Louise. Make sure it doesn't hurt their little hoofies. Going after it, and here's another little wallow, which they like because it's nice and moist from the pool water. So, all right, I'm going to rinse off their feet and sign off.